Hello, y'all. It is January 30th. Yep, January 30th, 2025. I've been up since 6 a.m. Well, actually, I've been up since 5:20. I got here about 5. Not 5. Y'all, I'm tripping. Ooh, I'm so tired today. When I tell you I'm tired, I think I should have went to bed sooner. I got up early. I went to bed late. So I'm a little off. I'm a little off today. I'm a little off. But anywho, got up at 5:20. Got here at about 6:30, I think it was. I think about 6:30. My first order was about 6:35. Like right after I got here is when I got my first order. What? Anyway, something just going on in the front. 6:45 I got my first order, which was a 3 drop off, which wasn't far. Farthest distance was, I think, 10 minutes away. So it wasn't a far distance. It wasn't bad. It was quick drop offs back at the store. What took longer to get back, honestly, was I was in school time. So a lot of buses dropping kids off, a lot of stopping. So it could have been quicker than what I was, but I was during school time in that time of the morning. They're picking the kids up. I did a second order. I just finished my second order. Just dropped it off. That was a shop order. That was quick. 25 items. In, out. And so right now, I'm just waiting for another order. Just waiting for something else to come in. They had 2 other orders came in. Why they wanted to pay $10 and $11 for them orders? That's not enough for me to. And they were both curbsides, but that was my first time seeing curbsides at one of them $11 and the other one $10. That was crazy. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it that cheap. I've seen customer return orders for that cheap, but I've never seen curbside that cheap. I've seen shop orders that cheap. So I don't know. So hopefully we don't have the repeat issue we had yesterday, where orders are just trickling in because they didn't have this stuff that the customers was ordering. Because the customers were ordering, like right now, the zones are lit up. So, but I don't see an order coming in. So I don't know if the same thing is happening or what. Y'all, my skin's so damn dry. This cold air will suck every piece of moisture out of your skin, like, for real. I mean, my skin is like seriously dry. So I'm just sitting here waiting. It was something that happened yesterday. I cannot remember that, and it's probably a good thing because it probably gonna piss me off anyway. So it's probably good. I don't remember what it was. I just had one customer. This last customer I went to, I did the drop off. She tipped me cash. She tipped me $5 cash. And she said she tips cash. She don't tip through the app. She tips in hand because she's only tipping the ones that can follow directions. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't be mad at that because the directions are simple. Now remember I said I don't do customer verification? Well, I did this time. Now hush. I did this one. It was a customer verification attached to it. It wasn't bad. I did it because everything was so slow yesterday and it was trickling in, and then today, and I'm just trying to get orders. I'm trying to make sure I got my cash flow going. So some of my restrictions I turned off. Some of them are turned off. I'm still not doing apartments. Exception. Senior living. That's the only one I'll do. And I know that address. I know that address when it pops up. The senior living facility those are considered apartments. That's the only one that's the only exception I have. But she said they wasn't following directions. So when you have customer verification, the best thing to do is go knock on the door, ring the doorbell, and have them come out before you unload the car. Never unload the car with customer verification until you get that code. Because you're going to have to load everything back up if they don't answer the door. Number two, if they don't have a code, you got to load everything back up and bring it back to the store. And even in her comments, in the comment section where she left the instructions, and she said, ring doorbell before unloading bags. Simple. But that's common sense if you have a verification. If you have verification, don't take it out of the car. So she didn't even know that I would need a customer verification before I can unload. She just put it in the comment section, don't unload the grocery till you ring the doorbell. So when I ring the doorbell, she comes to the door, she opened the door up, and she's looking for I said, I need the customer, your customer code, your passcode. And she looked, she said, oh, 1 second. She wasn't even prepared for that. So evidently, whoever has been delivering to that address don't follow directions. They don't understand how this works. They don't know how to follow directions, and they have an issue with instruction. So she was like, "You the first person that came," and she said, "Everybody." And she said they put the grocery in front of the door and blocked the door, and then they have the nerve to call back and ask me for the passcode. It's because it's simple, baby. Follow directions. You have to have the passcode. If you don't have the passcode, you like, what the hell are you doing? So, again, I'm just sitting here waiting. I've been up since about 5:20, y'all. I ate breakfast, but I'm hoping that, because right now it's looking a little slow. It's 9:07 now. It's still early. Yesterday I stopped at 5. Today it might be the same from what it's looking like, because the orders are coming in super slow. So it might be the same. So when it does this and started getting kind of slow and you can't see what's going on, sometimes what I would do is turn the app off. I would turn the app off. Hold on 1 second. Nope. Now Ellicott City Zone and turned off. Like, it's not lit up. Now, it's not having a red or yellow halo around it does not mean they're not getting orders. They're still getting orders. It's just that they're super slow and it's not very many orders. But they're getting orders. It's not that they're not getting anything. Red and yellow means that red is they busy. Yellow is right behind red. So they're busy, but they're not as busy as red. So I'm not trying to figure out, even though I don't do Randallstown, I don't see anything popping up. So if Randallstown is red, why don't I see anything on here? And that's my biggest thing. Even if I'm not going to accept it, I still should see something. So something is happening. Even when I went in the store yesterday, I almost had a hard time checking out, because the lady in the front, her phone, her device wasn't working, and she had to check some of the stuff that I had in my basket, because when you get bins, when the customer buys bins or clothes baskets, they check the stuff to make sure you haven't put anything down in there, so make sure that nobody put anything on it. So they do a check. So when they had to do a check, but the problem is her device wasn't working properly. So I think we're having an app issue again. So what I'm going to do right now is turn off my notifications. Close the app. I should have signed out. I didn't sign out. Because sometimes it's good to sign out and then sign back in. to see what you're gonna get. Uh-oh. Oh, we are having a problem. I think we're having a serious issue. One of the curbside guys was telling me that other people was having issues with their app and something was going on with them. That sun is tearing me up. Oh God, that sun is so bright. Oh my God. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off my app. I am going to sign out. So when you sign out, what happens is you have to re-identify yourself. I'm going to close the app and I'm going to restart my phone. I'm going to let my phone restart, re-identify, redo everything, get everything started over again and see what happens and see if that's the issue. Sometimes it's just that the order's just not coming in. I'm just glad I got here early because the first order was a $31 order and $31.51. And the second order I did was $20 and something. I forgot, $20 and something. Oh my God. The second order was $20 and some change. So I'm just glad I got here when I did. Because this finna be, it look like it's finna be a long day. Okay, so now I'm signing back in. And I know I'm gonna have to re-identify myself. Yep. And then they start doing the process. It's like look forward, turn left, turn right. But it's like a slight left, slight right. And it's all set. So the zone still, so it is what it is. So now I'm gonna turn Spark back on and see if I get anything. I'm in need of a retightening. Woo! I got so much new growth. And that's why I keep messing with my hair because new growth make my scalp hurt. So I rub my scalp, I'm rubbing my scalp a lot because my scalp is just tender right now. With new growth, I need to do a retightening. I mean, nothing is happening, y'all. Damn. This is super slow. And I'm wondering if it got anything to do with y'all people. You know who y'all You know them rules they just switched up and all these tariffs and things. I think is maybe called, I don't know. I just saw a truck leave, so I think they just got a delivery. I think they just finished the delivery, but it takes time to get that stuff out. It don't go straight to the floor. It takes a minute. So I'm gonna be honest with you though, Thursdays has always been like this for me though, and I don't know what it is. I think I'm gonna change. I think I'm getting ready to change my off days from Monday and Tuesday to Monday and Thursday, and work Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because Thursdays that one time I went home. Like, I was out here at 10 o'clock. I was back at my house. I went home 10 a.m. Because, I mean, I was just sitting here and there was nothing happening whatsoever. And it's like I'm just sitting in the car. And it was cold. I couldn't turn my car off because it was so cold. I needed the heat. Oh, excuse me. But right now, it's like 36 degrees. It's kind of warm in my car. I got my seat on. The heat on my seat is turned on, but I honestly don't need it. It's not freezing temps right now. So I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer. I'm just gonna sit and wait and be patient, because this requires patience. So I'm gonna sit here and be patient, and I'll be back when I get my order, and I'll see you in a minute.